they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barnett. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Still going. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Texans have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up. Your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Here we go. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll strike the drive right around the 37. To throw is Jackson. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now it's second and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now inside the 25. Down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans get a bit closer. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to come upfield. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Up the middle they go. Barnett. They'll Nasty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Then rock with it. Do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fire up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up, put it in the air. Throwing up, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the 80s, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the bed, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it
do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, hey,
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. On the Texans sideline, head coach DeMeco Ryans. His guy's ready to get this one going. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Right to the air is Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action. Now Jackson. Open man, it's Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this one. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Jackson going to keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing is Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. To throw is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Texan.
No, we changed it.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks through the contact. He may go. And he'll take this one in for... So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. And the Texans first down.
See, man. I'm gonna go. Shut up!
Here's Jackson to throw. And Thomas has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Shut up!
To throw again is Jackson. And there he's caught. Touchdown. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Jackson going to keep it. Thomas brings it in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Jackson will throw again. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for a touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race to the 20. And they are going to score and yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Stiff-armed him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's able to get it to Coleman. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Point after, right down the middle. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Texans offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a run.
Here's a diving catch right side. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Here we go, Shaq.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Texans, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.